Most clinical trials are subject to different types of review that are designed to protect all participants. All federally funded clinical trials must be reviewed by groups called Institutional Review Boards, or IRBs. IRBs are made up of people who are qualified to evaluate new and ongoing clinical trials on the basis of scientific, legal, and ethical merit. The board members determine whether the risks involved in a trial are reasonable with respect to the potential benefits. Institutional review boards also monitor the ongoing progress of trials from beginning to end. Federal law requires IRB approval for clinical trials that are federally funded or evaluating a new drug, agent, or medical device subject to regulation by the Food and Drug Administration. A number of institutions require that all clinical trials, regardless of funding, be approved and reviewed by local IRBs. Potential participants considering a clinical trial should ask if it's been approved by an IRB.
For Phase 3 trials, Data and Safety Monitoring Boards, also called DSMBs for short, are required to be established by federal law in order to help ensure participants' safety. From time to time, depending on the nature of a clinical trial, a DSMB may also be appropriate for certain Phase 1 and 2 clinical trials, though there is no legal regulatory requirement. A DSMB is an independent committee made up of statisticians, physicians, and other expert scientists. The Data and Safety Monitoring Board must ensure that any risks associated with participation are minimized to the extent practical and possible, avoid exposing participants to excessive risk, ensure the integrity of trial data, and stop a trial if safety concerns arise or as soon as its objectives have been met.
Data and Safety Monitoring Boards also monitor all trial results. If early results show clear advantages of a new drug, the sponsor of the study may choose to end the trial early and establish a protocol allowing wider use of the drug before final approval for marketing. If a drug is shown to have a strongly negative effect, the trial is stopped immediately.